show is on the air with Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight it's the third of this four-game weekend series between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees.
やっていきますよ。
First pitch on its way.
あ、
初
球ホームランはやばいね。
That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game.
これは変えてない。
First offering on its way. Started it with the
初球ホームラン
change.
き
It's
ついな。
nothing in one. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
So he sets him down swinging. Breivik Valera becomes the first out of the inning. No balls and 1 strike. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Dribbled up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Ready with another 2-2. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Martin Trumbo. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Chopped weakly to the left. Endujar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Gleyber Torres. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Torres, a 22-year-old. He's currently in the first year of a new 2-year contract.
I know this ain't a ton of job security, but it's certainly better than a 1-year deal. A 2 to 3-year deal puts yourself in a position where you can really invest in this team.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Kane. Gone! Giancarlo Stanton now. He went deep in the contest last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. First offering on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Sanchez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. 2-0 now. Two 2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0. And he'll just make him over here, 3-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Two and 0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Smoke toward the hole. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Now the relay coming. And they'll tag him out at the plate. Into the box now, Trey Mancini, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
This one's down to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. First pitch on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Torres brings it in. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Hit softly on the ground to third. Gonna be a tough play. Throw in time and decided. Striding into the box, Boyd. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Popped him up. Susak is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age. The dangerous Adrian Beltre. Drilled right back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Into the slide, and he'll make the basket catch. And a fine play there for the second out. Here's Miguel Andujar now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. He's set and the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Andrioli moving to his left. Makes the catch. And here's Renato Nunez. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third. Riding in once again, Willis Lawler. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Breivik Valera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this one gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. And a Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He'll get it into second. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. But one run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. So striding in, Gleyber Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Number 25.
Smoked on the ground left side.
Oh,
And the throw takes the first baseman right into the charging path of the base runner, but he's able to make a nice swipe tag to record the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses, ball one. Not close. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
3-0 to him now.
うっと危ない。
Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
ああ、振り遅れた。
The AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kane is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
めちゃくちゃだけど。
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot high in the air.
同じことを。
Valera over to his right. And that's the third out. At the plate, Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The breaking ball there had him frozen, strike one. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Trumbo possesses a slugging percentage above the .450 mark, so he's capable of running into one here. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Grounded softly to the right. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses, strike two. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And a close play at first, but he's stepping in, Aaron Hicks. Set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Into the box, Luke Voigt. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here's the first pitch to him. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions, stay up the middle, and keep that one fair.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let that beat you.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the second deck and gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Adrian Beltre. Ready, here's the first offering. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Beckham fields it cleanly on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So stepping in, Didi Gregorius, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Nunez shading to his right, 2 down. Stepping up now, Miguel Andujar, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch, here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Ready to deal, here's the 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased. At the plate, Andrew Susak, a base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready now for Baltimore, John Andrioli. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Andrioli is retired, 2 down now. And here's Renato Nunez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he struck him. Ready for another shot now, Gleyber Torres. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 count. Here it comes. set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Wouldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. He's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, and so be it.
And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Missed with a breaking ball. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And there's out number 2. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. First pitch of the at-bat. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Throw to first will get him easily in the side. Leading off the inning, Willis Lawler, and they'll need him to get something going here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Three twos are scored here in inning number 6. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. On the ground to third. Andujar's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. Set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count in.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Beckham ranging up the middle. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready to take his axe again, Luke Voigt, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. In that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Popped him up. Susak is there. And that's the 3rd out. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo. He was a ground out victim last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judges under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
変化幅が少なくなってきた
Ready
な。
for another chance? Trey Mancini. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Short, hit hard. Taken in by Gregorius. And quickly there are 2 away. Ready now, Tim Beckham. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a
打
ball.
たれそうだな。
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Soft liner towards first. And no problem. Carson Smith will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Next will be the designated hitter, Adrian Beltre. He was a ground out victim last time up. Set, here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. One, 2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Valera has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Bounce to the left side. Nunez has it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now batting, Andrew Susak. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. David Robertson will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Now here's the pitch. Starts him out with a cutter and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up. And now the possible tying run is in scoring position at 2nd. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, two tough pitches right there and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want anyone scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing something outside the zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Renato Nunez is sent packing for the second out of the inning. A ball and a strike now. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Got him.
Nice.
And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Paul Fry is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Valera.
ちょっと詰まりフライあげるな。
One down. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just fouled into the second deck. Here comes the 0-1. Wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. Giancarlo Stanton now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready, here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time. Where this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage to it.
Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. The relay, and he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks, runner in scoring position with Sukan. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Sanchez at second with 2 down. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 misses, ball 2. Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Another full count offering on its way. Hit in the air out to right. Andrioli waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Breyvic Valera will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 1 for 5. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Trumbo. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And will step off and fire to the bag. Don't want to forget about it. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Standing in, Trey Mancini, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. At the plate, Tim Beckham. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Orioles, 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Our favorite tennis here tonight.
後ろのやつ邪魔だよ、これ見えねえよ。ちゃんと真ん中がないんだな。三振しすぎだろ。